Yo, what's up everyone, OOfro here, and today we are going to be beating Clash Royale with every single win condition. For you guys that do not know, there are 21 win conditions in the game, and today we are going to be winning a game with every single one of them. We are of course going to be doing this in a grand challenge as well, and trying to get up to 12 wins. So yo, I really hope you guys are going to enjoy this video. If you guys do, make sure you guys leave a like. Leaving a like always really helps out the channel. It lets me know you guys enjoy the content and you want to see more of it. Also, while you're down there, if you guys could subscribe, that'd be awesome. And without any further delay, let's hop right into it. So I'll put a picture on the screen of all the win conditions in the game. And pretty much what a win condition is, it's the card that normally wins you the game, as the name suggests. In this picture, you can see all the cards in the game, and the highlighted ones are the win conditions. Now, obviously, we're not going to throw them all into one deck because that just would be crazy and not work. So we're going to be using a ton of different decks, but each deck is going to have multiple win conditions. So the first deck we're going to use is actually this deck here, Mortar Miners Cycle. We all know the Miners the best win condition, they need to nerf it, it heals towers, it's just far too powerful. Pair that with a Mortar and an Archer Queen and you have a very broken deck. This deck actually finished #1 on ladder last season as well, so let's go into a game with it. And first player of the game, he goes with a Goblin Barrel. Luckily we have a log, and if this is log bait, I think we have a very good matchup. The Mortar locks onto the tower. I'm just going to play a Fire Spirit here. The Mortar will get taken out, but it gets 2 shots on his tower and we do take a damage lead. Going to play a Miner here in the safe spot just in case he has a Tornado. Boom, that's why you play it in the safe spot, in case he tries to do that. Going to play a Queen at the bridge, get ready with the ability. He locks, that's fine. I am going to use the ability of course, just so it locks onto the tower, do a million damage, and this guy's in a lot of trouble. This is looking like a very solid win. We're going to get a very good log here. It's going to hit the Dark Goblin as it crosses the bridge, then we Fire Spirits this Skeleton Bow. Going to play my Queen, use the ability, and I believe he has Rage Quit. So boom, deck #1 done. So on to the next deck here. We're using Lava Loon, of course. This game went from very bad to being actually a-okay. Put a balloon behind this Lava Hound, of course. The Inferno Dragons, I Inferno Dragon, his Inferno Dragon. He has bats, we zap them. We stop this Skeleton Bow and this Miner and the Spear Goblins, and we win! 7 HP in a dream, but just easy, not even breaking a sweat. That's what you like to see. The next deck we are using is Goblin Giant Sparky. Now for some reason on this list, the Sparky and Elite Barbarians don't count as win conditions, but I made the deck with them anyway. He has to respond to this. There's no way he just tanks it. He leaked a lot of Elixir. Maybe he's not looking. I mean, it counts. Never underestimate the element of surprise. Clearly he thought I wasn't going to play anything. He went AFK, easy win. Moving on here, we're using Goblin Drill and Wall Breakers. Okay, we kind of have to win the game here on this push, otherwise we lose. We are going to Fireball that Valkyrie. The Wall Breakers connect, and that should be good game. Easy, not even stressing. This is the 3M deck we are going with. 3M and Battle Ram, 2 more win conditions. Again, the Bandit's kind of an awkward one. It kind of is, kind of isn't. But hey, I didn't make the list. Someone else did. Also, we are 4-0 in the GC and we are just cruising. I'm probably not showing you guys every single game because otherwise this video would be very long. But I'm showing you highlights, I hope. And I need to set up this Elixir Collector. I just really hope he doesn't have an Earthquake. We've seen the Queen, we've seen the pigs. Oh, that's terrible. Okay, I ended up going full tryhard this game because this guy had such a hard counter, but we are going to win because we take this right tower right now. 88 damage, that does 50 something, but we take the left instead. He says oops, he knows he messed up. The next deck we're using uses the Giant and the Graveyard. I mean, he used an Ice Whiz and a Cannon Cart. I think I just go in other lane. The Bobbler's going to clean up everything, hopefully. Okay, he counters my going in by going in. We tower trade potentially. That's a weird play by this guy, but we are in a huge damage lead. On top of that, he didn't even take my tower. 500 health left on his main tower. Play the Giant, we play a Graveyard, he can't stop it. We arrows, and that is a good game. That was quick, that was no skill. The next deck is of course Expo, and once again we face a pretty hard counter. This guy has Lightning and an Electro Giant. Lightning of course for my Queen and Expos, Electro Giant for my Expos. But hey, the very cheesy, cheap thing about Expo, you play defensive all game and then you rocket cycle at the end. It is the worst worst way to play the game ever. It's very boring, but it works. Like, he's going to give me free rocket value here. Might as well take it. So guess what? Playing defensive all game worked. This guy is very sad he couldn't break through, and we win. Okay, the next win condition is Electro Giant. Okay, our opponent's playing a wacky deck, and boom, we win. We hit him with the opposite lane push. Those that's the well played. So a very similar deck, but this time we are playing Golem. So this guy's Lava Clone, we actually have a very good matchup. I took his entire tower. He did some damage to mine, but not enough, and that is good game. 9-0. Now we're playing a log bait deck. Of course, we're using the Goblin Bow and the Skeleton Bow, 2 more win conditions. Okay, so we just got our first loss, and this is Supercell matchmaking in a nutshell. I switched to log bait. We face Executioner, Tornado, Log, Earthquake, Electro Wizard, Valkyrie. 6 out of 8 cards counter me. Yeah, we're going to play again, but that felt like a snipe. And boom, we win. When we get a nice matchup, we actually win. Who would have thought? We're now 10-1. I'm still a bit salty about that snipe. On to the next win condition though. We do have the Ram Rider. Mega Knight, of course, to help out. And this deck is one of the best in the game right now. Mega Knight connected to his towers. Not too bad. I think we take the entire thing, and that is good game. Boom. The Mega Knight splashes. Good game. He gives me kisses. I'm going to give him a heart. I thought we were friends. The betrayal. But hey, 11-1. So we are going to win the 12 win with this Royal Hogs deck. Okay, into a game. Okay, now he goes with an Electro Giant. He doesn't have a building in cycle, so we can Royal Hogs opposite lane. He does have Bomber. That's a bit annoying, but that should be a-okay. Okay, we need to Royal Delivery this. And he probably has the Lightning, so we need to Cannon and then Archer Queen over here just so we can't hit everything with the Lightning. Yeah, we need to be very careful. We need to make sure we space out our things. Okay, he decided to switch lanes. It might be a bit too late though. I think this is good game. Hogs have to get some damage along with a log. If not, we just cycle an Earthquake and that should be game. Good game to this guy. He throws it back. He's a nice guy. We appreciate you. But that is 12 wins with every single win condition. That is insane. We are of course going to open up this chest. We got 11 epic cards, 110 rares. It has the possibility of champions, legendaries, all that good stuff. But I'll quickly show you guys my battle log just so you can see I actually used every single deck I showed. And of course the matchups, and of course I'm not going to name them, but you guys can just see here. I'm just going to scroll through and you will see everything. This feels so good. Like, this was insane, and I didn't actually think I was going to be able to get 12 wins, but the fact we did is mind-boggling. Let's open up this chest. We get gold to begin with, 2 epic wild cards, 1 Earthquake, 8 Teslas, 3 mini Pekkers, 22 Knights, 6 Tombstones, 17 Ice Golems, 4 Rage, 5 Mirrors, 461 Goblin Gangs, 487 Firecrackers, 83 Flying Machines, and we have a flashing one. That means we have a legendary card. It's going to do the spinning animation, and we get a Night Wish. Not the best, not the worst. I'll take it. It's more gold. Not bad. This Hog Rider deck, very similar to the one we just played. It just has Bomb Tower and a Hog Rider instead of Royal Hogs and a Cannon. So as you might expect, we won against Lava Clone. Not the easiest matchup because obviously he has a lot of air stuff, but we played well, and that is good game. So the next deck we do have is Elixir Golem. I showed this deck in my video yesterday, so if you want more gameplay of this, check out yesterday's video. Honestly, my gameplay yesterday was insane as well. It's like I've just gone to another level when it comes to my gameplay, to be honest. I'm proud of myself. Wow, we've just cheesed a win. I mean, I suppose that's what Elixir Golem is. It's just cheesy wins, but I should not have won this game. This guy had Mega Knight, he had Ram Rider, he had all the tools to win, but he didn't. And now it's time for the final win condition, the Royal Giant. Ooh, that's a weird deck you are playing, sir. Valkyrie Knight Wizard. So I lost my tower because I got surprise factored, and that wins me the game. And that is it. We have won with every single win condition inside Clash Royale. I will again show you guys my battle log, just straight wins. That's the guy we played last grand challenge, then we went into this one, and there you go. But yo, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure you guys leave a like. Of course, subscribe if you haven't already. This video was crazy. And as always, make sure you guys take care, brush your hair, and peace out. Woo!